YTBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison, and in this video I'm going to take the time to discuss Deontay Wilder, versus Szpilka. And I know that's not his name, but his name is kind of one of those crazy names to pronounce, and I'm just too lazy to pronounce it. Okay, but you guys know who exactly I'm talking about. You know what, man? This fight, man. I think Deontay Wilder gonna get this guy out of there inside of 6. Okay, I think so. And I also thought that Duhaupas. Now, okay, I actually did say that Duhaupas was going to probably go the distance, but I was wrong about that one because he got knocked out in the 11, which I really don't consider a knockout. I really don't, because Duhaupas was still game, but the ref stopped the fight, man. Because I think Duhaupas could have finished the fight. But, hey, it is what it is, okay? But I think, man, that Wilder's going to get this guy out of there within 6, okay? I think he is. Now, let's go ahead and talk about, some things that that could happen. I've noticed that Deontay Wilder is getting improved, man. He's much improved from fight to fight. I see Deontay Wilder do something different in every fight, and he's working on certain things. Like when he fought Duhaupas, I noticed, man, that Deontay Wilder had been working on the uppercut. I also noticed that Deontay Wilder had been working on a sidestep, man, stepping to the side, like he'll throw a combination, he'll sidestep, and then he'll rotate the guy around, come back and then throw another series of uppercuts to Duhaupas's head. Like I noticed, man, he had been working on some stuff, and his jab, man, Deontay Wilder's jab is becoming it's becoming a good weapon for him, man. It really is. I mean, it's improved, man. It's improving. He's actually calming down, some of those punches, man, because Deontay Wilder likes to throw a lot of wide looping punches, just crazy punches, man. But he's actually getting into the habit now of actually, using a little bit more precision when he's throwing these punches, and which I picked up on that when he fought Duhaupas. And I'm kind of interested to see what has Wilder been working on now. I hope it's been more so defensively, man, because I kind of thought to myself, man, if Duhaupas was one of those guys, and I'm probably still the only person in the YTBC who thinks Duhaupas was a credible opponent. Okay, go ahead and get me, because Duhaupas, he was game. But I figured if Duhaupas a guy that don't throw a lot of punches, man, I figured that if he, could actually, close Deontay Wilder's eye, man, Duhaupas just lacked the skill set. He had the chin and the heart to deal with Wilder, because you're going to need a lot of things to actually deal with Deontay Wilder in the ring. See, Duhaupas had the heart, and he had had the chin, okay? Problem with Duhaupas is Duhaupas don't know how to throw a lot of punches, man. His punch output is terrible. But Duhaupas technically is not very technical, man. I mean, you watch the guy, and I watched a lot of his fights prior to him fighting Wilder. Duhaupas not a technical guy, man. He reminds me like of a barroom brawler, man. Like, you stupid if you get into a fight with him in a bar, man. Like, Duhaupas will probably take you down, man. But that's how Duhaupas reminds me of a barroom brawler. There's no technicality to his science. So Wilder was easily able to athletically just basically, man, just make Duhaupas look like, that he couldn't stick with him in the ring. But I thought Duhaupas was a formidable opponent, because Duhaupas was catching Wilder with a couple of shots, man. And see, this guy, Szpilka, now I'm going to tell you, man, this guy will throw punches, okay? He throws a lot of punches. So what we have to understand is, Wilder, hopefully they've been working on some type of defensive strategy, man. Hopefully they've been doing it. And hopefully they've been working on defense, because, I was just kind of concerned, man, like, dang, Duhaupas catching this dude, man, with these kind of shots, man. What will happen if, you get somebody in there who can throw a blistering combination, man, who can just combination and get in and get out of there? What happens if he meets one of those guys? So I'm thinking that the Wilder team, man, they've been working, man. They've been really working on a lot of things in the gym. And, like even when he fought Duhaupas, I noticed, man, that Wilder's uppercut, that thing nasty, man. And I ain't even think I didn't think that Wilder would actually start using a really good uppercut, but I saw how much it's improved when he fought Duhaupas. Because every time Duhaupas kept trying to come in there, man, Wilder was meeting him with that uppercut, man. That thing was beautiful, man. It was a work of art. And I can guarantee you, man, Szpilka, he's gonna try to come in there and body up Deontay Wilder. He's gonna try to, but he's gonna get met with that uppercut, man. He is going to get met with an uppercut, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think Wilder, man. I don't think Szpilka gonna be able to deal with him. I think Wilder gets him out of there, probably within 6. That's just what I think, man. You know, I don't know, maybe, you know, a couple other people say it goes the distance. Now, if this fight go the distance, man, I think Wilder might be in a bit of trouble, man, because, you know, you don't want a guy like Szpilka around. You don't want to keep him around for 12 rounds, man. You just don't want to do that, man, because these guys, man, like Deontay and Szpilka, man, you know, they're one of these people, man, they think, oh, I ain't got nothing to lose. And they really believe in their head that, hey, I'm going to end this fight with one punch. That's what they think, man. These guys, they don't care about their lives. They don't care about their bodies, man. They just go in there. They're there for the thrill of the fight. That's what they're there for. They don't even care much about their payday, man. Them guys, they just like to fight. And when you get a guy in there, man, that just want to, you know, throw punches and fight, those are the most dangerous opponents. Those guys that don't give a damn. Guys that don't give a damn whatsoever, they're dangerous, okay? It's not the guy that, you know, that's got all the skill sets and got everything. Those Rocky type fighters, them guys are the ones that's the most dangerous in the sport of boxing, because they don't care. They'll come in there, they'll try to, you know, they'll do whatever they got to do to win. They're going to throw crazy punches. They're going to do whatever they got to do to win. They don't care. They don't care, man. They don't care about losing a fight. They don't care about getting a decision. The only thing these guys want to get in the ring and do is throw punches. That's it. They want to fight. So, I mean, you know, Wilder, you know, yeah, I think if he gets him out of there within 6, you know, well, I think Wilder does get him out of there within 6, but, you know, I think that if it goes past 6, or, you know, if it starts to go the distance, it's going to be a long night for Wilder. And this is the kind of guy you don't want hanging around. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.